don't get it, and neither does the EPA administrator. You screwed up, and you messed up people's lives.
There's a special place in hell for actions like this.
Harsh words from congressional leaders looking into the Flint water crisis.
You got that right. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill turning the EPA inside and out on how it handled Flint.
7 investigator Jim Kirchner here right now with this part of a long day of testimony, Jim.
Yeah, we're talking about Susan Hedman, who resigned as regional administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency over this crisis. The committee chair said that if she were still with the agency today, she should be fired. An outside water expert called her lack of action criminal.
Former EPA Regional Administrator Susan Hedman testified she acted quickly last summer when her staffers first raised issues about lead in Flint water. But the first warning came from Mark Edwards of Virginia Tech, who was in Flint with a team testing the water of residents.
Willful blindness, in this case, to the pain and suffering of Flint residents. Unremorseful for their role in causing this man-made disaster, and completely unrepentant and unable to learn from their mistakes.
The now resigned administrator testified she legally could not take action because it would require stepping over state DEQ officials.
That it was likely that the state of Michigan would argue that there was a jurisdictional bar.
Dr. Edwards, do you think Ms. Hedman's response was adequate?
Completely unacceptable and criminal, frankly.
How soon should she have taken action according to law and according to human decency as well?
I don't know the law, but as a human being, she should have told people immediately.
The EPA did not issue any warnings until months later. The chairman took aim and fired.
We're in mid-March 2016, and you still don't get it. You still don't get it, and neither does the EPA administrator. You screwed up, and you messed up people's lives.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Del Toro.
No. The audience, please.
By all accounts, the hero in this is Miguel Del Toro, the guy on the right, a water expert inside the EPA. He sounded his first alarms last June and continued in September.
This is no surprise. Lead lines plus no treatment equals high lead in water equals lead poisoning children.
Del Toro also wrote another email found in this congressional investigation after he was silenced and reprimanded.
It almost sounds like I'm stuck in a corner holding up a potted plant because of Flint. One misstep in 27 plus years here and people lose their minds.
Now, the top EPA administrator is set to testify on Thursday, along with Michigan Governor Rick Snyder. I'll see you then from Washington. Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
All right, Jim, looking forward to your reports for sure. Well, now